Hello, and welcome back to Reverse 1999. So today we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the event. Really, what happened last time? Someone died. We saw Barrel Bonish and got into a car crash. Just classic things, honestly. So how about we start off with a new chapter, Unconscious Hunting. At any given time, somehow, someone is dreaming. I mean, yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if that's how it works. Oh, that is interesting. Interrogation room already.
The Tavernier Curse. Every member of your family is destined to hunt endlessly for treasure until they meet their end. Pass through blood relation, usually to the relative closest to them.
The Vigils are here again, huh?
You don't believe in this so-called curse, do you, Miss Tavernier? Or should I call you Rune?
The interview room is coldly silent, except for the friendly word of the recording camera. Every word of the young woman's statement is captured by the microphone, preserved in a cold signal of magnetic tape.
Given how things have turned out, it isn't as easy as a yes or no. Don't you think?
She gives a helpless smile, looking down at her palms.
But say it is true. Then what of it? We're all going to die, no? One day I'll die searching for treasure. But before then, I'll live as I see fit.
Ah, that's kind of depressing.
I don't plan on wasting away my days in fear.
You know what happened? Someone must have died. She paused briefly.
The ending may be written, but that doesn't mean I want to follow the story word for word. That's what I told Sissy as we were driving to her place. And now, looking back, maybe that's when it all began.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that this is like a destiny type of argument, right? Or philosophy thing. Like, if the future is predetermined and you want to avoid it, but by avoiding the future, you make it come true. Some sort of that way, right? No matter what you do, the future that is written is gonna happen, right? That's what the Barrel was talking. Celia's home. Nice little backdrop.
So good. This gratin is the best. How'd you get so much flavor out of a simple potato?
You like it then? It's just ordinary home cooking, really. Maybe it's finally time you started doing it yourself.
Well, Papa didn't exactly teach me much in the art. He'd just pop open a tin can and say, "Be grateful. When you're in the jungle, this is a luxury."
Of course.
But he never took me to the jungle. He never even let me leave Paris. I still haven't been anywhere.
Celia smiles and shakes her head. She grabs the empty plate and scoops her friend another serving of potatoes.
You can only blame yourself, Adele. You are the one adamant about not becoming a hunter.
Of course, because I don't want my life planned out like a stage play. And don't pretend you didn't have a part in this. You're the one who picked the page number in the advertisements.
Celia can't argue, but she pours another 2 spoonfuls of stew over the mash, stacking it high into a little mountain and sliding it in front of Adele.
Sharp as ever. Since we're on the subject, how is work going? Any interesting fairs lately?
There was one thing. Not sure if I would call it interesting, though. Peculiar, perhaps?
She bites down on her spoon, trying to recall the scene from earlier. The diviner's expression still living in her mind.
I was at a diviner's salon, and the host... I don't know, I think she was trying to scam me.
She dies, right? She was trying to scam you, that's true, but I think the scam turned on her, because she died in the end. Also, that is, let me see. Yeah, that is definitely interesting. You saw someone die.
She started rambling about all these strange things that would happen. Things that sounded a lot like the Tavernier curse. And then she... well... she died.
Died?
Yeah, that's kind of shocking. It's not peculiar. Yep. Sally's eyes widened, her fork clinging unconsciously against the place.
Then the police came, and I suppose the case is still under investigation. Anyway, you know what I think of those diviners. They're not exactly people you should take seriously.
Then why were you there?
This is the
Not by
client.
choice, that's for certain. One of my clients was interested, Madame Felicienne. She always gets these sudden whims and insists on having everything done just as she pleases. I wouldn't have crashed my car if she hadn't... Bah, forget it. How's university life?
Celia doesn't answer Adele's question. Instead, she catches on to her words.
She's a long-term client, then. Can't say you've mentioned her before.
Oh.
Or maybe I've been spending too much time on campus, n'est-ce pas?
What do you think? I swear, this little one might forget you completely if you spend any more time hidden away in your books.
There he is, spewing flames. Such a cute little dragon design here. The tiny creature of Adele on Adele's shoulders lets out something like a protest, prompting Sally to playfully pat its head.
Oh, I know better than that. This sweet little thing was summoned by your family's incantation. As long as you remember, he remembers. Such a fascinating creature, the tutelary. He sees every corner of your psyche, memory and sensation, even your unconscious thoughts.
Damn, that's crazy.
Here comes Cici with another one of her academic lectures. Is this what you're studying these days?
Yes. Professor Hozzo has found new inspiration in a Swiss psychologist's theories. He's pushing for some new breakthrough. The whole research team's working on it. We've already seen some early progress.
I haven't looked at when this takes place. I think it's probably like during before World War One. Then again, probably before World War One or World War Two. 1900s mostly. That's a big time period. That's 100 years, but still.
That, collecting brain thing?
Collective unconscious.
There we go. Oh, I see. That's where the red dimension is gonna pop up, right? In the trailer, there was like a red dimension of the upside down world or something. That's where the collective unconscious of Paris is gonna come, right? She adjusts her glasses with academic rigor and opens her notebook. Her poor student senses trouble.
D'accord. I won't forget it again.
Says the one who invents a new name for it every time. But it's even more complex than you think, Adele, and very important. It may even help us make Paris a better city. Imagine the minds of people like islands, each floating on their own.
More like icebergs or something, right? Is that the metaphor you're gonna do?
And the collective unconscious as the water that links them all. This is Jung's idea of the collective unconscious. A psychic space shared by all of humanity. Human aggression, whether it be war, class conflict, or tensions between humans and arcanists, has always been a constant.
Yeah.
It's like the tides affecting the shared ocean between us. We build on our islands, but inevitably the tide will reclaim them.
The eager scholar closed her notes, finding Adele with an expectant look, waiting for her response.
Maybe this guy's onto something. We're all fighting for our place in these troubled times. But I don't understand what's unconscious about it. Are you saying that deep down we're all war-hungry maniacs?
I mean, wouldn't surprise me.
Certainly not. But we are all under the influence of this collective mind. That's why the same conflicts happen again and again. In all times, in all places, and to all people. We can't force back the tide. But what if we found a new way to change the ocean itself? Fill it with a new nature. One of peace and equality.
I think that would be harder than just to push back the tides, really.
Even one tiny drop of new thought could make a world of difference. What we're trying to do is find some way to practically influence the collective unconscious. To create real and lasting change for everyone.
I feel like that could be abused really easily if that can be changed.
I believe, truly I believe, it could do more to save us than any law or reform ever could.
I mean, yeah, it would change human psyche entirely, but like, again, who decides what's right and what's wrong, really? Adele scratches her head. She has no such lofty ambitions, nor any intention of changing anyone.
So you want to control everyone's minds?
Yeah, in a way, that's exactly what she wants.
What? No. We still want people to think for themselves. We just want to change how they think.
That's really no difference, I mean.
If we can plant a more hopeful vision into the collective unconscious, we could sow the seeds for a better future for all. Like how Victor Hugo wrote his dreams into his books, and they reached every reader in France. Only we're doing it in a more controlled, systematic way than simply telling stories.
What about Vincent? He seems the furthest thing from control. Loyalty to l'Empereur aside. Are you sure this research is safe?
Probably not.
Truthfully, I wouldn't say it's entirely without risk. The collective unconscious is a sea of primordial images formed into cultural motifs and symbols. The more popular that symbol is, or the more often a theme occurs across cultures, the more powerful it's said to be in our collective unconscious. Take Napoleon, our conquering hero king and cultural symbol. Vincent?
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
he's always admired him, so perhaps that made him more susceptible.
Okay, so he was talking about Napoleon there.
We're working in the mind, so it's understandable that there might be some unforeseen effects. I fear Vincent may not be the last to suffer like this until we find a safer way to proceed.
Wonderful.
Popular symbols. Recurring themes. Mental distress.
Is that what's happening in the city? There's the monster showing up and the symbol of the monster and people getting mentally lost. They'll pause as the thought strikes her.
They have awakened from their centuries-long slumber, bringing torment upon us. We have called them forth. We have set loose this horror.
Yeah.
Like the beasts of Gévaudan?
Yeah, the beast of Gévaudan. She repeats what she heard back from at the divination salon.
That old legend. But why would the beasts of Gévaudan be... Wait, you might actually be onto something. As the rumors about the beasts have spread, it has gained a new identity in our collective unconsciousness, planting the seeds of terror inside just about everyone.
Yeah, that's just how rumors go, right? They stay in the back of your mind even if they're not true.
Formidable!
Her friend leaps up from the table, dives into her notebook and starts scribbling frantically.
Merci, Adele. You truly are my very own academic muse. I must take another visit to the Danse Macabre mural. It may play a part in all of this.
Danse Macabre, really?
I'll buy you one of those good luck necklaces when I publish my paper.
Then you'd better make sure it's chic. I'll want to wear it every day.
When it comes to her research, her friend's enthusiasm is irrepressible. Adele has long since grown used to it.
So, what comes next?
It's only a thought for now. One I must keep to myself. But you'll be the first to know when it's confirmed. I swear, you, and indeed the whole world, will be shocked. You know, and please don't laugh. Sometimes I feel like an adventurer too. Hunting for hidden treasures with my pen and paper. I suppose what I do isn't all too different from your parents after all.
Oh boy, that did not spark joy.
Je m'excuse, Adele. That was inconsiderate of me. I got carried away.
Yeah.
You can find better role models than my parents, Leah. I got another letter from them the other day. C'est toujours pareil. A mind sure to bring amazing profits and something about a mural.
So you do read their letters. They sound exciting, don't you think? You know how much I love adventure stories.
I think Adele would have liked a lot more if her parents were actually present. Her friend's sudden burst of energy makes Adele both amused and helpless.
That you do. Sometimes I think you're more of a tavernier than I'll ever be.
I suppose I have always thought of you as a sister. Anyway, enough about that. Where are you taking your client tomorrow?
Let's hope you don't die a horrible death, Celia.
To Rue de la Paix. There's a crystal parlor we're going to visit.
Because of what that diviner told you? You must be the master of your own will, Adele. Don't let your subconscious make all the decisions.
I mean, this is a world where magic exists and diviners actually do stuff. Besides that scam artist, who was, I think she was a scam artist, that's obvious, but she was also an actual diviner. She was just making a profit out of things. Alright, and oh boy, yeah. I guess, yeah, it makes sense people would be skeptical of diviners, since there would be definitely a lot of scammers out there. Since the world, according to what Beryl said in the little anecdotes in between chapters, you cannot change the future. And she doesn't like to pay, she doesn't like to charge for divinations, she only does it to close friends. Then yeah, that's definitely a scummy thing to do, like give them, letting people purchase things so they, charms so that your future may change, even though they know they won't change. It's a bit of a scummy thing to do, really.
Whatever you say, Madame Professeur.
I mean it. So many things in life are stirred up from the depths of our minds.
Yeah, kinda true. Oh, look, a star. Shooting star. There's never an end to the things old friends have to say. They talk until the stars have claimed the night sky.
Sissi, dis-moi. Tu crois vraiment au destin? Sissi? Celia?
She's asleep. Her friend drifts off to sleep, wandering into some dream not yet connected to the Adels in that sea of collective unconscious.
Bon. Bonne nuit, cher ami. Que demain nous bonne chance à toutes les deux.
Oh boy, what's gonna... Oh, yep, we're back in the interrogation room.
And it was on the following day that you paid a visit to Beryl Boaniche's Parlor of Crystals?
Oh yeah.
Correct.
And there, you have another, what did you call it?
Oh, come on.
Unusual divination.
Beryl Boaniche had foreseen my visit long before I arrived, just as she had foreseen all that came afterward.
No, that's not good. That just seems ominous. Coupled with the anecdote about endings and happy endings, this does not seem like it's gonna have a nice story ending. Oh boy. Arcanist Observer Journal. The results reflect the opinion of the majority, but the truth belong instead with a few. Flip through the magazine. In a recent report, Paris was named the most preferred city for arcanists seeking residence. Respondents note that living in a metropolis dominated by humans is no easy feat. Arcane skills, whether deliberate or accidental, often disrupt established social norms, inevitably creating confusion and conflict. Yet Paris, long known for its inclusivity towards people of many diverse backgrounds and traditions, stands apart. Parisians' salons have come to regard arcane skills as a kind of marvelous and romantic art. The arcanists are frequently welcomed as guests of honor. To humans, Paris is a cradle of art. To arcanists, it's a heaven for creativity. Reports indicate that several renowned arcane entrepreneurs have opened up new branches in Paris this year. They trust in the city's drawing increased attention. The historic capital continues to spark arcanum talents and resources from across Europe. While human concerns about the spread of arcanum persists, many believe that more cities will soon follow in Paris's footsteps. Arcanist Observer Journal. So, like, this doesn't say when this thing takes place, right? Yeah, it doesn't really say. I'm guessing it's like before World War I. Probably before World War I is my guess. Because we're around that area, right? Right? So yeah. Let me check something. Yeah, the server is about to roll over. I actually have been thinking about something. The Matilda's dad. We know he's still alive because in Mompak, the India story, she mentioned her mom and dad, so they both are alive. Kind of curious who Dad Boaniche is, honestly. Since they are probably both alive. I wonder if they distanced themselves, really, since since Beryl seems to be alone here. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting thought, really. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you here a little bit, and I'll come back when the server rolls over so it doesn't get interrupted mid-conversation. So, see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back, and let's go ahead and go to the next part, shall we? The light that illuminates all. Why that sounds similar. I think I've heard this thing before. Is that Sonetto? I think Sonetto says. I think that's a thing Sonetto says. It burns so bright that its radiance evaporates everything, including your ego. Oh, that's not good. It really doesn't sound good at all. Rue de la Paris. A dizzying crowd has filled Place Vendôme, flowing in from various directions. The young driver leans against her car door, kicking in a small stone while watching the passersby.
Tomorrow? She never said the time.
Oh yeah.
She's not planning to keep me waiting until the evening, is she?
Probably.
Or has she already gone in?
She turns her head. The ornate carved door of the parlor of crystals is shut and shuttered, just as it was a few hours ago.
Should I knock again? Someone must be in at this hour. Bonjour!
This time the door opens the very moment she knocks. But once it does, all she can see is a dim corridor ahead.
Ah, finally. Perhaps they didn't hear me knocking before?
Maybe they were just trolling you, honestly.
Hello? Right. I suppose I'll just let myself in.
She taps inside, but the very instant her foot touches the floor, the last trace of light vanishes. At least she has a little dragon keeping flame. The tiny dragon flame barely lights the way. Its tail is swishing weakly.
They could at least leave a light on for the customers. Hello? Anyone here? I think my friend arrived before me. She's about this tall. Just enough to always be looking down her nose at you?
Yeah. Adele reaches out along the wall, feeling her way forward from memory. Nah, she actually says
What is it, Fufu?
Following the dragon upward gaze, she spots a few faint translucent figures with pointed ears. No, we fought these guys before.
Sprites, of course. Where else would they be, if not in a diviner's parlor? Let me be clear. I don't care what kind of mischief you're up to in here. Just don't let it involve me.
And it's all up in flames. We're gonna have to fight them. Yep, yeah, figures. Hallway in the parlor. Let's see. The Venetian sprite chasing after light and fragrance. They are sly and agile. Defense is well nigh impossible for them. They do not do anything to defend the spice box stolen from you. Alright, let's switch up something. Let's go ahead and use the Anjo team, but instead of Matilda, let's use her mom. Since she's somewhat leveled, honestly. This with the amount of people here,
what we will achieve together.
There's no way she can die here.
Join with us, comrades.
Alright, let's just... Come on. No, come on. Vessel of Radiance. Let's bind her. Let's see. From Halo does do additional mental damage. The mental damage is good, actually. Oh, rank up? Okay, that's nice. Let's go for that one. Glow, you can wrestle, burn or halo. Then glow. Increases lingering, glow, and blunt time. Okay. Mutual exclusive. Okay. I see. Okay, I need to take a bit more to study what she does, but yeah, let's buff ourselves.
A ripple stirred.
Let's pull together.
The overflow of the Sephira. Regaining control
And
of our
Angel's gonna
bodies.
kill them instantly?
Crushing the grave.
Not exactly.
Take a deep breath.
So annoying.
What is this? I don't know, but I guess we'll see.
I've Never been good with restraints.
I admire your courage to the last.
Ah, it's a rank up thing. Awesome.
Listen.
So yeah, with she would. I think Beryl works well with Mercuria there. Since they both have a rank up stuff, huh?
Look.
And here it comes the end.
Voilà donc succès. Atteindre la fin. Non la prophétie, mais par mes propres mains.
I think that's interesting that Beryl doesn't have as thick of an accent as Matilda. The sprite shriek, batting at the harmless flames flicking at the bodies. Even if they can't be burned, their fright is real enough.
Not so funny when joke's on you, huh?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't piss off sprites. Or
Now,
any fae in
lead
general.
Bring me to the owner of this place. Understood?
They're just cursing you. I think they're just saying swears at you. Hearing what sounds like a very tiny frustrated protest, she follows the sprites to the door, each one of them slipping inside ahead of her through the glowing crack. She pushes it wide open. Alright, that's trippy. The room looks as if it were woven from a million scattered threads of light. The thought crosses Adele's mind as she takes the transparent, shimmering crystals around her. The reflections are gliding the dust in the air. Here, every breath she takes seems to take in some of the shimmering light, almost like she's devouring the very spirit of the crystals.
How pretty. Never seen a parlor quite like this. The way these crystals are displayed, it feels like they're not meant for sale or for exhibition.
She breathes as softly, as shallowly as she can, attempting to blend into the light.
Is it the lighting that's giving them such an otherworldly glow? Or maybe...
An arcane skill, probably.
Perhaps you are thinking of the Sephiroth. When captured, they may be manifested through crystals.
Sephiroth, huh? Ah, there she is. A voice echoes from afar, bright, clear, like the sound of a gentle tapping on something.
Some believe it is through these Sephiroth that the Creator formed our world. Without them, the divinity is incomplete. The 10 Sephiroth, the astral light, the flames of the fire which burned in the bush, the glowing stream which flows
Oh,
from
that's
the tree
just a
of
biblical
life,
reference.
the numerals, spheres, Enos,
Oh my god, she's so pretty.
and all aspects of reality.
Beryl is so pretty. They really make her look ethereal. Look at that. The crystals are a nice little touch here. Like, goddamn.
Ah, then you must be Madame Beryl Boinish?
The shop's owner smiles and nods. No further explanation is needed. Anyone who's seen her would know exactly who she is. She extends her hand, brushing a softly glowing pendulum with her fingertips.
Through certain objects and rituals, or by gnosis gifted at birth, we may catch a glimpse of a splendor that is not of this world. These crystals are one such object. In their reflection, we are shown the hidden secrets of the archive of imagery.
Her voice soothes Adele's nerves, though it comes out so softly that she struggles to register the meaning.
Madame, did you...
I am pleased that you have made your way here, Madame Tavernier. That door was left open just for you.
Yeah, of course, the diviner would figure out she was here. Oh my god, even this place is has crystal theming everywhere. Her teacup exudes a calming floral scent of the dazzling. With each bite of a Madeleine cake, her remaining attention melts along with the buttery richness.
So, I'm the first one here. I see. And you were at Madame Raymond's salon the other day to retrieve your crystals?
Indeed, I was. I have been occupied in business overseas and neglected the security of this parlor.
Oh, so she just stole crystals from you.
Someone has been taking my defective crystals and pawning them off to other diviners.
Oh, I see.
Few are able to detect their flaws, but, minute as they are, They render them hazardous for ritual use.
Okay, so
I must
we know.
act before any further harm is done.
So I'm guessing that the Viner wasn't exactly a scam artist. She was still charging for the divinations and trinkets, but she didn't know that the things were defective. I see. Someone is just selling black market crystals. She looks towards Adele, her expression softer still, sweeter still, despite her word of caution.
For that, I owe you my thanks, Madame Taverny. You showed courage that day, in your words and actions.
Just Adele will do. And there's really no need to thank me. Truth be told, I probably wouldn't have interfered if the diviner hadn't tried to make a fool of me.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Ah, those words still bother you, do they not?
No, not at all. I don't take things like that seriously, you know?
I wonder if that's true or not.
After all, fate, it's just a matter of belief, isn't it?
You're saying this to a diviner.
You do not believe, yet you cannot seem to put it out of mind. Is that so?
Ha! Please, madame. You aren't about to start with the prophecies like all the others, are you?
I mean, she's a diviner. She raises her cup again and reclines against the chair.
Forgive me. It's not that I think all diviners are liars. It's just that it's hard to believe that fate is shaped by any kind of higher power. It seems just as likely to me that most divinations are simply self-fulfilling prophecies.
Yeah, that's kind of what I guessed.
And whether they be from a higher power or a crystal ball, I won't let prophecies dictate my life.
It's kind of hard to change prophecies once you've heard them.
If I have a fate, some road I'm destined to travel, then I will first go as far as I can down every other road until it's the only option I have left. There's still so much I want to do.
What if that's your destiny too? Going into every road before going into the right one. But the woman only laughs. How about mocking laughter? But something else, something like genuine delight to utter her words.
Fate, dear, is a universal law. The cause and effect of all events. Just as the path of light through a crystal may be predicted to find its refraction, one road inevitably leads to another. While some believe our paths to be unpredictable, others see them as written, from beginning to end. But there is little use in searching for meaning in such a thing as fate.
Yeah.
My reading foresaw your coming today, and here you are. The light passes through the crystal and falls as it must, as it ever was to be.
You knew I'd come? Then, what about my friend?
Yeah, what about the madam?
I saw only you.
Is she not coming?
She didn't even bother to come. What is she thinking?
Adele mumbles into confusion, but Beryl has already moved along with the next question.
You came here only to find your friend.
Well... Yes, you could say that.
I'm sure you did. You were pretty curious about Beryl too, weren't you? Beryl's eyes track away, gazing onto distance and unfocused, as if she wasn't aware of the person in front of her at all.
There is something more. A question. Not about the truth of fate, but of how you might act upon it. The curse in your family. Or as some may call it, the path of the Taverny. You wonder whether it is your time to walk it, do you not?
She's ready like a book.
The call must be answered. Walk with the wise, but beware their words. Beware the gaping abyss of death. What lies below shall reflect what lies above. One shall ascend, but all must be paid. All must return. All must restore.
And she died from that.
How come every diviner I meet these days seems to know about that curse?
It's a famous curse, so I really wouldn't be surprised.
Is obscure jewel lore really so popular in this city?
Adele says it like a joke. That's how she always treats the subject. Mockery felt better to her than fear. Beryl only nods in reply.
Madame Raymond foresaw the future, but she peeked too far, and for that, paid dearly.
Yeah, she wasn't a scam artist. She really did pay too much, for looking too far, too much into the abyss, I say. She still doesn't want to hear that kind of answer.
No. Please tell me you're just teasing me. You're saying that it wasn't her fear of the beast of Gévaudan that killed her, but what she saw in my future?
Yeah.
Please, Adele, allow me to finish.
Beryl shakes her head. Somehow, that gesture alone is enough to lift her heart, only for her next words to put right back into a vice grip.
The fate she saw was not entirely yours. There is a shadow which lingers on you. In a way, it is true. You are indeed cursed.
Well, that's not good. What else do you have for us, Beryl?
I saw doubt on Mademoiselle Broom's face. As a diviner, you encounter that look more often than people think. Some have called me a schemer, a fraud, as the Vigile Bureau did. Perhaps they are watching me even now, listening into our very conversation.
So I'm guessing these little convos here are like after the story passes and she's talking to Verton then.
Some were frightened by what I could see, but kept coming back to sate their own curiosity. Some showed nothing but disdain. Not for me, but for the very idea of a predetermined future. I admired their courage. Broom was not any of these. She was a fourth kind. One who tries to ignore the prophecy, but in doing so, only finds herself carried further into its stream.
Very interesting things. I'm gonna see what kind am I? What kind am I then?
An excellent question.
What is Verton in this whole
Someone
thing?
who walks between eras and through the storms. What is your view on fate? Few people can imagine the nature of your position. No more than 3, I would wager.
Oh.
And I wish I could say I was one of them.
My guess is Verton, Arcana, and Verton's mom. I forgot her name. She has like Erd. I'm guessing it's like those 3 people can venture the or maybe. Nah, if we don't include Verton, then there's Arcana, Erd, and then someone else who can cross the storm, unless it's like the satellite or something that carried the Regulus record.
Alas, I am but a puppet dangling at the end of fate's thread. My limited vision cages my imagination, though I may still see a little more than most people. I cannot do as I was meant to.
Your hands are tied, is that what you're saying?
I have lived long enough to know better than to act against fate. Though, in fact, what I would have done differs very little from what I was meant to do. What do you think? Is it perhaps fate that determined my personality?
Huh.
Or my personality determining my fate?
That's always the interesting things when we're talking about fate, right? Is it predetermined? Can we change it? Is there even such thing as fate? Or are we just making excuses? So it's a really nice philosophical line of questioning, I will say. Midnight Cafe. Open only to those who haunt the hidden edges of night. There she is again.
All things carry energy, and we are much more perceptive to it than we think. Now, I would ask that you concentrate on the subtle changes around you. You will sense it. You simply need to feel.
Bien sûr, I'll try.
Okay, so she's actually going along with this.
Tell me, Adele, which of these crystals draws you the most?
Adele stares at this tray, rows of crystals lined up neatly, dazzling into her eye. After a few steady breaths, she reaches towards the third crystal from the end of the second row.
Maybe this one.
It is a pretty crystal, amber. A tea-brown crystal, mysterious, sacred, with smoke frozen within.
A smoky quartz from Brazil. Very good.
Oh, it's a quartz. Okay.
This crystal turns negative energy positive. It is a peace bringer, a banisher of the dangers that trouble one's soul. Now, close your eyes.
Sept doubles, sept portes, sept en tout révèlent les séphirotes.
Oh boy.
Keep your breath steady and look into the darkness. Search for the light.
I see it. Only a soft glow. But it's there.
Take it.
How? Do I make it come to me? Or should I go towards it?
Oh boy. Her consciousness sinks or folds inwards. Everything flows through her mind, pours back into her body, then bursts outward again.
Adele, come on, wake up!
Oh boy, she has dead fish eyes here.
Wake up! Good heavens, how do you live like this?
She stands, holding her head. The figure before her reaches out and flicks her in the forehead in anger.
Huh? Good morning, I think you meant to say. I've been looking all over for you, and here you are napping like a pampered cat.
Of course.
You certainly know how to enjoy yourself, don't you? Abandoning me to take a doze in this cushy parlor. Felicien? Where were you? I was waiting in the street for hours. You never turned up, so I had to...
Take a nap in the parlor.
Where's Madame Boiniche? Peril? She
left. Words tumble on her tongue, but refuse to form a sentence.
Still dreaming? Look around you. The parlor's already closed.
Adele scans the room. They're the only ones there.
You'd likely have woken up behind bars for trespassing if I hadn't come to collect you. Quelle honte! This place seems more tedious than I thought. Come on, get up. We still have time to look elsewhere.
Oh boy.
Oh, of course. I'll fetch the car. It's by the back door. No, not the car. I'd rather not get into that death trap for a while.
And whose fault is it that it was a death trap? Lien walks straight through the corridor, pushes open the main door, and takes Adele back into the streets. Man, it's creepy. The night is pitch black and silent. The wide square and ever lively riverbank are strangely deserted.
The street's totally empty. Where is everyone? Is there a curfew that I didn't know of? The street lamps are off. Huh.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
I don't even see lights on in any windows.
Are we in the other dimension?
What is wrong with you? Heaven's sake, it's a good thing I didn't let you behind the wheel. Look, is that not a light right over there?
One singular light. A bright cafe glows amid an empty darkness. Clutters of flowers hang around its name, so thick it almost swallows the sign.
Is that Café de Flore?
The flower cafe, fitting.
Do they really stay open so late?
Yeah,
I suppose I've never checked.
This really is a foreboding, droning sound here in the back of my head.
I'm starving. Go see if they have any food. I'll wait outside.
I feel like this is a dream. She nudges Adele forward. The glass door swings open, and bright light spills into the street. Oh, yeah. Oh, holy hell, look at this. Hold on, I want to take a picture of this. Even this late, the cafe is near bustling with life. Adele walks forward to the counter, wondering who these patrons might be, some left-behind bank art group or theater folk fresh from rehearsal.
As I was saying, Georges Bataille is looking for executioners for his secret society.
You know what this reminds me of? Those screeching things from Harry Potter. I don't know the names of those things.
Executioners, that's right. Every one of the members would rather be sacrificed in the rituals than be the one to swing the axe.
Who would have thought? The norm breakers can't even bring themselves to commit violence. Is it a mercy or just selfish martyrdom?
Did you see the last performance at the Théâtre de Ganguinel? Jacques Chauvin has been the worst director I've ever seen.
Huh.
He ruined all the gory scenes with his so-called theatrics. But he's a self-absorbed man. It's hardly a theater anymore, more like a circus.
I wanted to gasp at the sight of shattered bones and slit throats, not from sheer disappointment. Honestly, I miss the Apollo Maxa. Every death she brought to the stage was impeccable.
Ah, that's interesting. Good to see Pyramid Head still here.
Mademoiselle, I must confess, I'm confused. You're saying that something could just pop into existence if everyone believes it exists?
Are we in this subconscious and collective unconscious? Because Cecil is over there, Cecil was over there.
In a manner of speaking, yes. According to the studies we've been conducting, the answer may be hidden in our collective imagination.
Celia. The name cuts through the air like a blade, slicing an animated canvas through them apart. Every sound in the hall vanishes, leaving only the scrapes of her heels retreating against the floor. Oh man, all the customers turn towards her in unison, eyes locked onto the intruder. Ah, that is creepy as hell. Look at this.
Adele, what a surprise! I thought you had no interest in my studies.
Her friend slinks over to her. Adele holds a dumbfounded stare, completely unsure what she's seeing. She fixes on the darkness whirling behind Celia's back. The outlines of the customers melt away, replaced by fangs and fur.
You look pale. Come, sit with us and have a bite to eat. It won't take long.
Oh, there's this guy here too, creepy little guy staring at us. Adele grabs her friend's wrist and yanking her close as they sprint for the glass door behind them.
We need to go, Celia.
You're hurting me. What's going on? Adele!
She glances back. Their faces are no longer recognizable. Mounts of dark flesh melt into a filthy, oozing slurry that drips into the surrounding dark. What is left of their human parts peels away, and a ghostly fire drifts around them. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the thing the other diviner saw. And we're fighting that. Yep. Let's see. Beast of Gavedon. Thermal imaging. Cold imaging. Alright. A creature that should not be only be found in legends. Whether it was once a legend or a fantasy, no one knows. But thermal imaging has proven it exists. But cold imaging has proven it exists. Okay.
Come here. Let's see who's bothering you.
Let's go for this and this. Honestly, this is how I wish Ezio's thing worked. Instead of us going, instead of us having to go to the menu, to the character menu and choosing his weapons, we could just do it before the battle started.
Journey to the cosmos.
I shall savor this.
Fate has revealed itself to you.
To
the left. I will remember your sacrifice.
This may sting. Embrace it. Let's pull together.
There we go.
Keep going. For our dream.
Bang.
Merde. The car. It's still in the alley. Celia, stay close! Felicien! Run!
When she bursts through the door, the streets are empty. Adele finds herself actually hoping that Felicienne stuck to her stubborn ways, and she's already long gone. Oh man, look at that design, holy hell. It's like chicken legs and 2 eyes. That is a hell of a monster design.
Go on ahead, Celia.
She tries to turn, intending to buy Sally a few more seconds to escape, but the roar of the engine drowns out even the beast's howl. Oh, it's the guy.
You... Wait, shouldn't you be in the hospital?
We're in the collective unconscious.
You can explain later. Celia, get in the car.
You're in the collective unconscious right now. She yanks the car door open, shoves the dazed Celia inside, and jumps to the back seat.
Go! Go! Hit the gas!
Yeah, they're definitely in the collective unconscious right now. There's no other way around it. Oh, what's this then? Witness report. An unremarkable witness report. All rumors whispered and tales. Every passerby keeps a few things in their pockets. Hotel security guard says he often hears a woman's sorrowful voice during his night rounds. But whenever he investigates, he finds no trace of anyone hiding in the hallways or rooms. Oh, what's this? Ah, we have intels. Okay. I have time for one more, so let's go ahead and go for some sweet dreams, shall we? Yes, it's your turn now. Now let me just... There we go. Oh, nice little, There's a lot of CGs in this one. Let me actually take another one. There we go. Her friend Noah is catching her breath, but Adele cannot help but notice how pale she is. Far too pale. Beneath the yellow glow of the street lamps.
Good. I knew you were tougher than that.
Adele exhales, leaning towards the window to see the shadow fade behind them in the night.
Ah, even with twice the legs, they still couldn't outrun us.
I have a bad feeling about this guy. He's gonna turn around, he's gonna be some creepy.
Monsieur Vincent, yes? We bumped into each other yesterday, remember? I appreciate the help. You came just in time. But... shouldn't you still be in a hospital bed?
He's gonna turn around and be creepy.
Impossible n'est pas français. I was back on my feet in no time.
The driver lets out too short, rough laughs and slams into the accelerator again.
Bravo, monsieur. Glad to see you're doing well.
Adele.
Her friend pats Adele's shoulder, but she doesn't notice.
Did you notice anyone waiting outside the cafe earlier, Vincent?
No.
Oh man, that is creepy as hell. Look at this.
Adele, please. Something feels wrong.
Yeah, this guy's not good. Adele squeezes her hand, leaning forward, closer to the driver's seat.
Those lipstick marks on your passenger window. Rude, wouldn't you say?
Oh my god, look at all this. Just CGs after CGs.
People really need to learn where to put their lipstick these days, huh? Funny that you got the same message. In the same spot. With the same smudges.
It's your car.
But I wiped it off yesterday. And how did it get here? Where did you get this car? Or... is this even real? Am I in a dream?
Yeah.
You're speaking nonsense, Adele. How could this not be real? Have you been sleeping all right?
Enough, Sissy. You're just a part of this nightmare like everything else.
Oh boy. Yeah, it's just everything's mixing together right now. Celia's eyes go wide. She's looking weaker at the moment, but a candle burning out like a candle burning out the last of its wick. The car isn't moving forward or backward now. It seems to be simply hanging suspended in darkness. Her dragon climbs up the seat back and leaps into Adele's shoulders.
Par le feu est purifié.
Alright, let's see what's real and what's not. Under the flame's glare, the beast's fangs rip through the man's human shell. Of course, yep, it's the monster. And we're fighting the monster again. Man, that was some creepy shit. Blue Puck doesn't know how to do some the creepy vibe well. Yep, come on. And there's just the beast again. Alright.
Join with us, comrades.
Ow, rude. Let's bind with her then.
I've never been good with restraint. Let's pull together.
The music's kind of jazzy too.
The tremors of fate.
Like crushing a grape.
The overflow of the Sephiroth.
I shall savor this.
He's gone.
Like crushing a grape.
What does this do? Okay.
To the right. To the left. To the right.
Come on. Come on.
Be still. Embrace it. Shine. This'll help. Journey to the cosmos.
And this should end it. There we go.
Now, to preserve this memory.
The beast that was once Vincent leaps out the window, his twisted form swallowed up by an invisible night. Adele's stomach twists. In the dark, she imagines his fur, fangs, something larger, hungrier, draining blood from the fallen body. It had waited, starving until now.
Adele? 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 You...
Before she can react, her dragon's tail coils around Celia's arms. The flame flares for a heartbeat no longer.
You really?
Celia seizes her hand.
Listen to me, Adele. I remember now. I know the truth about the beast of Gévaudan.
Oh no, that's bad.
Manus Vindicti cracked
course
open
it's
the
fucking...
archive of imagery. That's what's been causing all the disappearances and madness. They're trying to destroy Paris.
Fucking course it's Manus Vindicti. Why wouldn't it be Manus Vindicti? God damn it, they can't have one nice thing.
Don't trust Roseau and don't come looking for me. Take this.
Something cold drops into Adele's palm. She looks down, instantly recognizing the diamond now hanging from the necklace. A brilliant, like it could never be matched. It was a legend, one that should be far beyond her reach.
What? Is this the French blue?
Destiny always comes to you, Adele.
But surely this isn't the real thing.
Yet everything she knows about her ancestral trait screams at her. It's inarguable. The jewel is authentic, but it's too sudden. Who would even believe a treasure like this could fall in their hands?
Just take it. There's so much more I want to say, but just remember this. The archive of imagery must stay closed.
Celia forces Adele's palm closed around it.
Destroy the stone. Celia!
Yep, it was all a dream.
Des ténèbres, la lumière.
The heavy darkness in her mind lifts. Adele looks around, her temples throbbing.
Where am I?
Take a deep breath.
Soft couch, bright crystal lamp, gentle scent of incense, a diamond in her hand, everything exactly as it was before the cleansing ritual. Even Beryl, sitting opposite, looks down at her from the very same pose she had been in before Adele closed her eyes.
Was I dreaming?
Not quite. You plunged into the depths of your mind and uncovered the shadow lurking within.
Yep.
I saw them. The beasts of Gévaudan. At the Café de Flore. So, did we cast the beasts out of my mind then?
Not exactly. She freezes. The diamond in her hand. It has been a smooth quartz, but now...
Zut! This isn't the crystal I chose. This is the one Celia gave me. In the dream. The French blue.
And it's the real one,
But
isn't it?
how is this possible? Am I still asleep? Is this part of the dream too?
She hears her own voice trembling. Instinctively, she looks towards Beryl, the only one left who might be able to help her. But a glimmer of genuine confusion passes over Beryl's face.
You must be confused. There was no other crystal.
Oh, come on, Beryl. I think you're just trolling at this point.
That gem was already in your hand when you came in.
Beryl, I think you're just, confusing her. There's no way you don't know that already. Well, good to know that Menace Vindicta is up to their old schemes again. This time destroying Paris, huh? Well, let's see what's over here. An unremarkable witness report. Oh wait, is this the thing? I know, it's another thing. A homeless man claims he saw someone in a blind alley wearing a crab mask. The person appeared well dressed, not someone like living on the street. The animated expressions on the mask could change. There's on the shelf itself with the person's real face. Well, that's not creepy at all. You're just about to enjoy your Mont Blanc with a rich cup of coffee when the argument on next tile gets louder. They're bothering you, sure, but one person's view does strike you as a more reasonable one. Those who withdraw from society are running from their responsibilities. There is no evil, only good that society is yet to recognize. That's definitely false. One must realize they were a whole from the very beginning. A lover is the part of yourself that got lost among humankind. Huh, that's kind of a sweet thing to say, I think. Withdraw from society are running from their responsibilities. One must realize they were whole from the beginning. I think this one's kind of sweet, really. Ah, the romantic flair. Alright, I think we're just gonna leave it here for now. Yeah. Alright everyone, I'm gonna leave it here for now. So the story is actually kind of interesting. We're just starting really, and almost halfway through, I'm guessing. And we are, of course, Menace is trying to destroy the France. Celia is in danger, possibly being trapped in the nightmare dimension or whatever. Probably all your other friends also. The Napoleon guy is probably dead, or just crazy at this point, turned into a monster in the nightmare dimension. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen next. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for more Reverse 1999. Ciao.